and things. What was I gonna do? I was going to go to Steam.
The Internet of Things. Sign in. Back for Sangre. I wonder when they make these like...
Jenda's got new gear
Back
waiting
for
you
Sangria.
over at the supply drop.
Sangre. How do you say back in Spanish? Atrás? No, like returned. Like back, like my physical body's back.
Back is I used to know this. I can't remember what back is. I used to know medical Spanish. It was like I could almost speak to somebody fluently when it comes to like asking them medical questions and getting medical information out of them. And then once they got past that, they're like, "So how was your weekend?" Okay.
How do you say baby got back?
I forget all this stuff, man. You know, you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
I haven't used that medical Spanish in a while. I had books and everything that, between that and sign language, I was actually pretty good at both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I studied sign language, so I wouldn't say I was good at it.
I'm getting back into learning it. I wanna be able to sign fluently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I used to when I was younger. My mom, she took courses. She was a certified translator, I think, or whatever you want to call them.
For sign language, your mom was?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And so she taught me.
I took like 2 years, not 2 years, but 2 semesters at college.
Yeah, so she taught us because we're homeschooled and all that. So there were times when she wanted us to get a message and she signed it to us, and we're like, "Oh, we're getting a whooping when we get home." Or you go to people and teach them the bad stuff.
In sign language?
Oh yeah.
I learned bull poop in sign language. That's pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, there's where like the way you do meat, if you do it where you have
it can mean
do 2 thumbs up and you put them together like you're bumping fist. That's not
because meat. It's like 2 fingers, but if you do the other one, it's like 2 legs. Depends. Yeah, it's
more. Yeah, it's more meat and it's sexual and.
Well, I guess that's.
I learned that the hard way.
That's the sexual way.
Oh, you'll be
I could
stop by.
Oh yeah, I want to change how I look like. Can I change my gun too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go to your and it's battle hardened, and then you have 4 skins, I think.
Yeah.
Weapon skins, so you can switch those up too.
Assault rifles. How do you change how I look like? Is it from?
Let's see.
My character select.
Why is Steam not...
This guy customizes my weapons.
Go to character select, I think. Is it character select?
Oh, in the menu, character select, I think.
Oh, you know what? I opened Doc, Hoffman, Jim, and Carly.
Whoa, you opened them up already?
Yeah.
Cool.
I got everything you need for your fire.
You said you played with some randos the other day, right? Or after after I got off?
There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They were really cool guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tell me something.
Okay,
Here we go. Push E to customize
group.
characters.
They're a group. I couldn't get my mic working, so I wasn't able to communicate. So they're like, we're gonna get off. I was like, okay. But then they were like, oh, let's go here, do this, do that. I was like, yeah. I was jumping on it, and it was fun.
I see. Here's my battle hardened. Back for Blood original. Plucky and Pink. Or SWATs. These ones I have not unlocked. So I can be battle hardened. Okay. Equip them. So it's a little door in one of these tents where you can go in and do it. Item set. Head. Total apocalypse.
I'm trying to get my Steam to load up, but for some reason it's... Why are you verifying my installation? You know it's installed because I just turned you off. Oh, that's probably why.
Why?
I think I had 2 controllers, but no, it reverted this to. I don't want this. Yeah, it's not. Well, I'll play with joystick for now.
Joystick.
I mean a joystick, but
The JP says he was getting on. I'm gonna check. See a text message. Uh-oh. Xbox app giving him poop. Restarting the PC.
oh no!
Oh, John.
Way to go, Xbox!
Good job, Xbox. What's the
Very
price?
well.
Strip. Looking for gear or good time? Strip got you covered on both accounts. Select the supply line. What does this do? So I can pay to buy vitamins? Are these like permanent thing, these cards? Or these are just cards that go in my
Which one is that?
supply line?
Let me see. Back out. Supply line. Where is that at?
Tag.
The supply. I'll go to. How do you get?
I want to buy each of these. Can I buy them? Oh, I bought one. I bought 2. I bought 3.
Supply lines. How do I pull up the supply line? Here it is. Oh yeah, these are like, it's kind of like passes, battle passes, and then like you each one is you go down and as you get better. So if you want to it's hard to explain, but they're just cards you get. You keep the cards when you. I have 708 of those little chiblets.
What? 708 giblets.
No, yeah, for the battle, the stuff you use to buy the supply lines.
Yeah.
I have 708
Wow.
of them.
What are those? Like, they look like little Cubert things.
Yeah, you get them. You get them once the you get them every time you complete a level.
Let's see. Campaign decks.
Ooh, when you take a hit for 10 more damage, when you take a hit for 10 or more damage, gain 20% more move speed for 3 seconds. I like that.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna rename my deck to Poop. I'm gonna add cards. So Poop has 7 of 15. Empty, empty, empty. How come these are all empty? Are these all the cards I have? Save deck. This one only has 5. Oh yeah, I did lose everything, huh? I wonder why.
No, all that stuff that you get, like your weapons and stuff, you're going to lose them eventually.
Oh, yeah.
You don't keep them. This is a roguelike, so you always start at you always start back at 0, but you have your cards. Yeah, the only
But I
thing you
lost
have
my
is
cards too. I used to have a bunch of cards. I had like doubles of cards. What happened to them all?
you go to your campaign deck,
Yeah,
and you go to create deck.
yeah. Campaign decks, swarm decks, and solo decks.
Yeah, do your campaign deck. Go to your campaign deck. That's the one you use
Yeah,
for.
that's one.
And it should.
Judge
It should.
Hey,
Hey.
What's up, Punani's?
hey, the subscription you got me was for console only, not for PC.
What?
Ah.
Can you refund it?
I can try. Let me go here.
That means you just got to get a Xbox Series X, Teddy.
I know.
Now you have an excuse.
I put cancel.
Really, that sucks. Is there a way to upgrade it, like, or to change it?
Yeah, if there's a way to upgrade it, just let me know and I'll give you the information to upgrade it. We'll just do it that way.
Hold on. Let's see what it's saying.
Excuse me, sir. May I please have another?
Sure.
Excuse me, sir. I would like another.
You may not have
Sir?
another.
Manage
No.
it.
Sir, if you don't give me one, I will kill you.
Oh.
Sir, please. please.
You're gonna be killing people?
It doesn't
I am-
say anything about refunding. I can cancel a subscription.
No, don't do. Okay, see if you can update it, just or upgrade it. And I'll shoot you my information on Sexy Phone.
Ooh, put it right in
I'm
the
not
chat
sure
so
if we
everybody
can
on.
do an upgrade. Where do you see upgrade?
You should go into the app itself.
Yeah, I'm in the app on
And then,
computer. I'm not actually using the.
okay, then it should be go to my subscription.
Well, there's the app one that has that, but on the website it doesn't.
Well, yeah, go into the on the app.
Yeah,
I mean,
so if I look at it, it says Xbox Pass for console, and it just takes me to join Xbox Game Pass. If I click on that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I did that, but then it's PC 1 month plus 2 months free, $1. But I think that was there before I even redeemed it. So.
Oh, have you already used that deal?
Try it. You never. They may have a lot of times there's a time on it, and after that time expires, you can try it again.
So what happened? It was the Xbox.
Yeah, I just well, no. This is do okay. How is it? Why is this taking so long to load?
Let me see if there's a way to do it. Xbox Game Pass. Blah blah blah. Does Game Pass only work on consoles?
Type into Google how to upgrade from.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Upgrade.
Or how to upgrade a gift.
Oh, because you specifically gifted it to his like Xbox account.
Yeah.
Okay, upgrade Xbox Game Pass.
I thought it just worked both ways. I thought if you got the console one, you also got.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a console only.
Yeah, it says for console.
I don't know what I was clicking on when I was clicking.
But I can subscribe for
It says
$1
upgrade
for
for
the first month.
What? Well, upgrade then. Yeah, upgrade, and I'll give you.
It's not upgrade. It's not even. It doesn't have anything to do with it.
Larry, what did you say?
But it could be something different. It looks like it's an upgrade for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. It says
Well, I got the
upgrade
$1 one. All I do is pay the tax on it.
Okay, it lets you do the $1.
Yeah. So let me see if it works now.
Oh yeah, see Teddy, there's a Game Pass for console, $9.99, Game Pass for PC, $9.99, and then Game Pass Ultimates.
See, that's when I clicked on. There was two of them, and I clicked on because they both said $9.99, and I just spazzed out.
And then PC, the Ultimate has both, and it has the one for PC, console, and Android.
How do you refund it?
Refund what?
Do it on your side, Teddy.
Let me
'cause it's on your credit card.
Let me see.
Game Pass for console.
Oh, refunds and exchanges. Let me see.
Oh. Upgrade.
You can request a return. Okay, so Teddy, on yours, if you want to just click on your email where you bought it, and they gave you the confirmation. They'll take you to the Microsoft Store. Go to accounts and billing, I think it is, and then go to your order history, and then put request return or exchange. Yeah, so it says your item may not be eligible for a return. I'm not sure why it says refunds. When order history, and you go from there. Unexpected charges from your. They have a contact us if it doesn't have it there. But
There's,
I think it's like Steam, where you just say I want to refund this, and it takes a few days, and then it gets refunded.
I guess there's a hack because you could upload any Game Pass or any Xbox Gold account to Game Pass Ultimate. So you can technically buy, I think the most right now is 3 years of Xbox Gold Live, or Xbox Live Gold, which is about $180 for 3 years, and then just pay $1 to update those 3 years to Ultimate for 3 years.
Wow.
So you could pay $181 to get 3 years of Game Pass Ultimate.
That's
It's pretty neat.
not.
Until
you had the
Xbox finds it.
Well, I think the people who got with it, they'll have to honor that, but they'll stop it, and then after a
Well,
while,
eventually, they say.
yeah.
Because how much
Did
is
you
that?
sign into your Microsoft account on the browser?
Say again.
Did you sign into the Xbox account?
I'm waiting for it to. Right now, everything's running a little bit because my internet. You know what? I'm gonna do it later because I have the game going,
Oh, okay.
and that's sucking the internet, and it's so.
Well,
and then I'm on
Mine
Discord.
is downloading right now. It's taking a while. It's 16% on the way.
Your
Do you
Game
want
Pass?
to turn off the game? Yeah, because it's still going to be like 17%.
Yeah.
You know, like it's going to be like another like 20 minutes or more.
Oh, okay. Do we want to do something else in the meantime?
Yeah. There's
Play
Let
Grounded.
me see.
Grounded's only a gigabyte.
What email did I use? I can't remember what email I used. Yeah, we haven't done grounding in a
Gotta
while.
hurt.
I'm on fire. Okay, I'm on fire. Did you guys get anything on the Steam sale?
No.
No. That game that you said that we had like 20 minutes to get, that one always goes on sale like 4 times a year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking maybe
So-
we can just wait till
Yeah.
I think there's actually, they do a fall sale and a Christmas sale. So, once we play a little bit of Back for Blood, we can go back and play that one.
Yeah. Back for Blood. Man, even on here, the reviews are only 3 stars on Microsoft's Game Pass.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing it has a lot of problems or something.
Oh. I haven't run into any yet. It's not like Ascent. Man.
Oh yeah, that one. I think maybe Back for Blood is just from game design, but Ascent got bad reviews just because of the bugs.
Yeah, I mean, Ascent could have been fun, but it was just...
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good idea. I like the idea, and it is so hard to find a game where you can play 3 players or more at the same time without getting mixed up.
Yeah.
And they did a pretty good job, I thought, as far as that goes.
What happened? Still trying to refund?
No, you know, sometimes you move you move a window and then you move it off screen on accident, and it's just the edge where you can't get to it with your mouse. And it's like, dang, it's lost.
It's not lost forever. You can Alt-Tab.
Oh yeah, you can.
What's all tab?
Hold down Alt and then press Tab, and it'll bring up all windows at the same time. Keep holding Alt. So, and then you can just select what you want, even if the window is not on the screen.
Yeah.
Ah.
It'll just bring it right to the screen.
Did it work for you? I don't know if it maximizes it, though. If it doesn't, you should be able to go to the little icon on your bar and maximize it.
I'm at 35% right now. It's actually going kind of fast.
It's going pretty good.
You got those super speeds. They use
I
alien.
don't have fiber. It's just
They use
Xfinity.
It's Xfinity use alien DNA to make their internet
Instead of
smoother.
fiber.
Yeah.
How
Well, there
expensive
is
is fiber?
I'm not sure if fiber's here in Hanford.
No, it's in Clovis has it.
Oh, I thought we had some
Fresh-
fiber around, but we might not have fiber to the
Not-
home. They might have like fiber to the neighborhood kind of thing.
Probably more in the city area, or not in the county, but where is it where they have businesses and stuff?
Maybe. Yeah.
Over there by 12th Avenue. Because they do it in the areas where they don't have a big I don't want to say turnover, delinquency on cable bills. If there's a huge delinquency on people's internet bills in Hanford on the south side, they're not going to put there's no reason for it. They're going to lose money because everybody's going to be delinquent on their bills in that area because there's a high delinquency. So in Clovis, the delinquency rate is so low because of the.
Because what? Say it. Rich white people.
I wasn't going to say all that. I'm just going to say the demographic.
The demographic. which
Demographic is rich, and they're kind of rural over there.
They're all Brandons. Hi, Brandon. Hope you're watching.
Oh, does Brandon live out in the country, or does he live in a
I don't know, actually.
suburb?
Yeah, we should go visit sometime. We can carpool.
Yeah, I know he offered it before the pandemic. Maybe.
I feel bad because he always comes all the way down here. We should go up there just
Yeah,
every once in a while.
but maybe they're not like comfortable until things are more.
That's
Even though I think we're all vaccinated, right? So
Yeah,
you know.
it's just true. Yeah, I don't know how they feel about that. I do got to get my I have to sign up. I got the Johnson & Johnson, so I got to get my booster shot.
This is weird. For some reason, my webpage is not popping up.
What? What webpage?
It,
Oh, for your.
yeah, my Opera. I'm using Opera GX browser, and it's not.
Is
That
it on
explains
though? Is it?
Yeah, it's on, and I see it at the bottom. You know, when you scroll over the bottom, it pops up. When I click on it, nothing happens. But I see like a little flurry come from the corner, like
So
when I
go-
close it.
Yeah, go to it and right-click it, and then go to quit.
I did, and I opened it again, and it does the same thing.
It might be in what do you call it? The desktop mode or something like that, where you can click it on and off. And I don't know the hotkey for it.
It's probably because I'm using my Steam controller, and sometimes there's key combinations in there, and they'll do crazy things
Oh.
to my computer. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Why is everything dying? Let's see.
We gotta try to get that custom firmware for the Steam controller to work on your computer. Because that one fixes all the problems.
TD the guy.
What'd you call me?
Alt. Walt.
Don't like
Wow. Walt. You know what that's from?
No.
That was from Lost.
Bad.
Lost. Did anybody watch a Lost?
Breaking Bad.
I've heard
None
of
of you
Lost.
You never watched the show Lost?
I watched the first 2 seasons or so when it was good.
It was good through and through, especially when Stephen King lent his creative chops.
Stephen King?
Yeah, he what is it called? Consulted on for the show. On some of the episodes.
From really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Did you know Larry King also consulted for a few episodes? Maybe those are the ones
He
you're
was on there.
It's Larry King.
I don't know about Larry King, but I know Stephen King. I was following it at that time. Lost.
Probably Larry King.
It was he's super old. I mean,
Is he still on the air? Or no, he's. Did he
no,
die?
I don't think so. I don't think he's dead. I think he retired. But he's like in his 90s.
Yeah, he's very old. Didn't they keep his head in a jar? In Futurama?
Probably in Futurama or something.
Well, they had everybody's head in a jar in Futurama.
Have to pick up a new one after all.
That's great.
What are we? What are we? Are we loading up a game? Or are we?
Are you in?
Or where? And where?
I'm at 68%. 69% now.
Yeah! Woo woo! Celebrate!
Childish, are you?
No, that's an adult number. That's not a number for children. What's your problem?
Okay, I don't get this. There's like there's 4 people along this fort. 3 guys and 1 girl. If I shoot any of the guys, a bunch of blood pops out of them. But if I shoot the woman, it doesn't.
There you go.
What are you playing?
There's like a little area where you can kind of try out your weapons and stuff at the fort.
Okay.
And there's a couple of them, you can't hurt them, they're just up there. But if you shoot the guys, blood will come out of them. But if you shoot the one female, blood, nothing happens. No blood comes out.
Are they zombies?
No, they're just NPCs. They don't even hurt. They're just kind of there to give.
Gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
They're just there to kind of, make it look alive, I guess. You can't talk to them. They're just sitting up on top of the fort. And it's just weird. You shoot the guys, they bleed, but the woman doesn't. I wonder if that's a conscious design choice, So women haters don't go up there and start trying to shoot her. I don't know.
Not much more to be done on
Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
I don't think you are.
Huh? You think it's on purpose?
No, I think you're reading too much into it.
I thought you said I don't think you are. I just thought it was interesting because I can make a guy bleed, but can't make her bleed. Not like the body even moves back or anything. They just blood squirts out of them.
What are you using? Just like a bow and arrow?
I'm using a sniper rifle. I never use sniper rifle in the game. I'm just playing around with it here. Got a little attachment, a little scope on it. Because it kind of sucks if you don't have the scope on the sniper rifle. It's kind of hard to aim that far, even looking down sight.
Almost there, 82%.
Right there. How big is the game? I can't remember. It's like less than 20 gigs, right?
I don't know. It wasn't crazy huge, but it was kind of big.
That was kind of big still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, what game was it? Like Avengers? It was like 170 megabytes or gigabytes or something like that.
Wow.
It was like a freaking huge game.
This game says 26 point, so basically 27.
27, okay.
26.91.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
big, but yeah, it's
27
not
gigs.
crazy.
No, that's small. But when I got, my cousin bought Call of Duty, the newest, the one that came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it sent it to me, and I was like, okay, I downloaded this thing, and it was like, still had Teddy's computer, so it was like nowhere near as powerful to run that thing. And I was like, how can this game be over 100 gigs?
Yeah, that's insane. It's like, is it not optimized or?
No, it's
Just
the
that much
single player
that much texture.
uses. Yeah, so textures are weird. You know how have you ever played like it's really noticeable on source ports that people make, and they make like HD textures for. You'll usually see things out of place sometimes on certain objects because of the wrapper, the texture wrapper on it. Texture wrapper can only be so big or so small, so some things just don't fit enough, so they have to go with just half a wrapper, and so you get these huge fat textures that look out of place, right? So you have to double it. It's kind of hard to explain all this, but it's like in order to overcome that, they have to double it for certain objects. So that means that certain textures are going to be twice as big, just so that it looks all nice and neat, and not so that you look at a wall and it looks nice, and you're looking at a countertop and all this, and suddenly you come across like a computer or some kind of small object, and suddenly it's blurry, and like it looks really low res, so blurred. So what they would do to avoid that, they'll double the texture size in order for that to fit properly, and it just yeah, because when you go into when I played that one game, it's a really good looking game, Call of Duty, the single player.
Yeah.
But I was like, dang, there are a lot of assets in this game, and it's not like an editor where they just copy pasted assets. It's
Because
like they went through each one.
What takes up all the room? Because it's not the models, right? Because the models are just.
No, the models don't.
The models are just, you know, like.
They're in real time, yeah.
Yeah, they're drawn real time. They just tell them the computations, like and then they draw them. So what takes up the room is the textures and stuff, right, for the assets.
Yeah, and the textures take up all your video RAM.
Yeah.
So they've got to load into random access memory so that they can be in the computer already, but at the same time, they've got to be installed. And so it takes up. They're just huge fat files.
So whenever you're loading a game, that's what you're doing. Yeah, you're getting all the different textures you're going to be needing for that level, all loaded up into RAM, so they can all be drawn up.
Yeah, when
and
I
that's
played,
why if you don't have a lot of RAM, you're going to have a lot of slowdown because you're going to be constantly making room in RAM for new textures.
And that's the problem, because regular RAM won't work. It needs to be VRAM.
Virtual RAM, but that's on your hard drive itself.
No, video RAM.
Oh, video RAM. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It has to be video. I thought you meant virtual RAM. It's like,
No.
Yeah, video.
That's
RAM's.
just RAM.
Yeah. Well, virtual RAM is still a little. I think it's a little slower. Yeah, because it's going to be all on your hard drive.
So like partition's a little spot on your hard drive.
Yeah, partition's a little area. So if you're kind of short, you know, they still need to load it somewhere if you don't have enough room. So
Right.
load it on your hard drive, but your hard drive isn't as fast as RAM, which is why they don't use your hard drive.
Yeah. Well, the video with video memory.
Yeah.
So I had it back in the day. It wasn't a big deal because textures were always small. And so when you got the 950 and the 960 GTX, it was like a big deal because it could do lots of floating point calculations and stuff like this. But it was like, but it's only 1 gig of RAM, of video RAM. So at the time it wasn't as big of a deal. But when the I would say like the 360 era games came out, they started to become they started to hide a lot of the low geometry with high res textures because it's cheaper to go with the RAM instead of, you know, like a higher GPU. And that just kind of set the bar, and that everything went big. So it's installed for me now finally.
Oh, did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're in.
Sign in.
I think